我想说，我一直从准没看到你的脸，我吓我一跳。我想说，我又没好的，
立这边，OK，
还是不行的，
丢给我，
为什么不行？可是笔啊，可是不行。没有，还有没有抛那个啊？为什么老师就不行？
我跟他开玩笑一下。最下面那排。我们这个对。
Hello everyone, I'm Lisa from TaipeiPLAS. Welcome to TaipeiPLAS Digital Week. This is a series of brand new programs that we talk to our exhibitors and they will bring us the latest products and technology. First of all, here with me is Mr. Peter Tsai, the General Manager from Genius. Hello, Peter.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi. Could you tell us a brief introduction of your company?
Our company, Genius Machinery, was founded in 1975, and our location is in Taichung City, Taiwan. And we are the leading recycling machinery manufacturer in Taiwan. We also we have our own R&D team that can customizing customers' machine.
So, could you tell us more about your latest products?
Yeah, our main products are plastic recycling machine and plastic pelletizing system. We made the plastic washing line, and we also made the plastic crusher and shredder. And our popular machines are Krieger series color compactor recycling machine.
So you are going to tell us some stories about your company, some success stories.
Success, yeah. We sold a lot of machines to Korea and Japan and Indonesia, the Southeast Asia. And our main market, our strongest market is in Russia, Japan, and Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how could you tell us more about the, I see that you bring to us lots of product lines.
Oh, okay. Our popular machine is a Krieger series color compactor recycling machine, and the Reiko series recycling machine with the side feeder on the side. And the DW series is a crucial part of the washing line. DW series is a squeeze dryer. And let me talk about the Krieger series. The material uh, sends into the cutter compactor. We call it cutter compactor. And there are three functions such as crushing, drying, and compacting. The material continuously sent into the extruder. This is the cutter compactor and with the diverse cutting device. And this model is, we call it Krieger cutter compactor recycling machine. It's suitable for both fluffy materials and crushed region materials. Let's see the video. Yeah, the material sent into the compactor. Yeah, the machine is suitable for the both crushed fluffy material and the crushed rigid material. It can continuously stand into the extruder. So, and this model with the capacity 80 kilogram per hour to 1,500 kilogram per hour. Yeah. This is our dual piston filtration system. The the filtration area is larger than the plate filter. And this is our pelletizing system with the universal joint. This model is one of our patent, and it could save labor cost and the service longer the service life of the plate. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, let me introduce the Reco series. Okay, this is what I mentioned, the cutter compactor. It with the three functions: crushing, drying, and compacting. Okay, this is our Reco series recycling machine with the side feeder. This model is suitable for both crushed rigid material and the squeezed material. There is a side feeder on the side with the smaller motor and high torque reducer. It can, if you recycle the material, the rigid material only, or squeeze the material, this one is the best solution for recycling business. Okay, next. Let's see the video. As what I mentioned, there is a side feeder with a smaller motor. If you recycle the crushed material only, this model will be the best because you can save in energy. The motor is smaller than cutter compactor. And in our Krieger and Reco series, we also equip with the degassing zone that can remove the moisture and the gas, the waste gas. This is our as this is our pelletizing system with the universal joint. The with the universal joint designed pelletizing system, the size of the pellet could be uniform, and you can sell it in a higher price. This is our universal joint. Yeah, hot die cutting device with the universal joint. It can automatically adjust itself. The advantage of the device that we invent is the customer can longer the service life of the cutter. Yeah. Let's see the video. As what you can see, in the center of the shaft, there is a universal joint, and there is a spring inside. There is a spring inside. It can automatically, while rotating, it can automatically adjust itself while rotating. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is our dual piston filter. It's with the 3 times larger filtration area. So the advantage of this device, sometimes most of our customers, their old design is the plate filter, and recently they would like to buy this model, the dual piston filter. It can reduce the frequency of changing the mesh. For example, if you change the mesh on the plate filter, maybe 5 minutes again. So 5 minutes, you could change it 5 minutes, every 5 minutes. But with this device, the filtration area is larger, 3 times larger. So you can change it by this device maybe more than 15 minutes. Yeah. Let's see the video. The special design, there are 2 pistons. We put mesh on the surface of the piston. As what you can see, the video, the left side with the dirty material. Sometimes we change it, one of the piston, but another one still running, still working. So the lump lost is less. Okay, let's see the next. Okay, recently the DW series of squeezing drying machine is very popular in our company. And this is the crucial part of the washing line. This machine can remove the moisture of the washed fluffy material. It's not easy to take away the moisture of the fluffy and washed material. There is a special design that can, in the squeeze dryer, that can remove the moisture. Let's see the video. As what you can see, there is a special design with the special barrel. And we sent the crushed and washed material into the squeeze dryer. There is a special design that can remove the moisture. And The moisture after drying is less than 3%. So it could help your recycling in production line. Okay, this is the material before squeeze dryer and the after squeeze dryer. In our past experience, before squeeze dryer, the moisture always contain with more than 30% of the moisture. And after squeeze dryer, the moisture can lower to 1%. It could help your production line. Yeah.
So thank you for sharing all your latest products. And we know that right now we are all infected by the outbreak of COVID-19. So does Genius being affected by the pandemic, and how do you cope with the change, or do you see it as an opportunity?
Yes, this year is a difficult year.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. And ours is one of the industry. We cannot visit the customer abroad.
Yes.
And we cannot attend the international exhibition.
Exactly.
So we try to use the different method to reach out to the customer's needs. We provide the support like the conferencing online. Yeah,
Yes.
it could help.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also the customer also can contact with us by the YouTube channel and Instagram and the Facebook. If you buy the machine, the customer can. We will provide to the customer a full video for installation and operation tutorial.
So that do help you to communicate with your customers.
Yes.
That's good. And I know you are also our long-supported customers to TaipeiPLAS. So unfortunately, because of the pandemic, this year we canceled the TaipeiPLAS, but next year we will have the next edition of TaipeiPLAS. So will you be there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I will see you there next year. Okay.
Yeah,
thank you, Peter, for your time, and it's nice talking to you, and thank you for bringing us your latest products and technology. So thank you for watching and watching the presentation from Genius. So we will visit their booth next year in TaipeiPLAS. Thank you, Peter. See you next year.
Lisa.
Hi, I'm Lisa from TaipeiPLAS. Welcome back to our Digital Week, our online talks with our exhibitors from TaipeiPLAS. Today here with me is Miss Sandy Chen. She is from Shin. And hello, Sandy.
Hello, Lisa.
So could you tell us about Shin?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me introduce our company. Our company is Shin in Taiwan, in Tainan City, and is established in 1968. It's nearly 50 years or more than 50 years. And so we have many experience to manufacture the die head and blown film machine. So we have ISO, and we also have CE to promote our quality. And so in our company, we are very focused on the quality. So the quality, we will focus on 3 points. The first one is concentricity, and the second one is circularity. The third one is verticality. And these 3 kind of points will manufacture the blown film machine and its components. And this kind of machine is used in the film to produce this kind of medical film or packaging film. And many our customers inquire us to assembling like this kind of machine to them because we have many experience. And until now, we can produce and design the extruder for blown film machine up to 7 layers. Is an important technique. So it's our company.
Okay. So today what products you are going to share with us? And how do you, I know lots of companies, they may produce the similar products, and what makes your company different from other companies' products?
Okay, and I'm going to introduce 2 products. The first one is multi-layer blown film die head. This kind of die head is focused on the multi-functions die head, like the monitor shows in there. In the left one is the 5 layers die head, and the other one is 7 layers the die head. And this kind of die head is very important because many our customers will provide different requirements such as film width, thickness, or the final application to let us design this kind of die head. And this kind of die head have different flow channel. The flow channel in our company is the design point because the flow channel is very important for the smooth material to flow in the die head and become for the film. So this kind of die head, when we design it, we will import this kind of analysis, more flow analysis, to help us to make this kind of die head. And it's very important because the die head will have different kind of pressure or the stress, and we will focus on different points. So like this one, we will analyze the pressure to make and design important parts. So the second one is biodegradable blown film machine. This is a very important part because in this generation, many countries will limit the plastic. So this will be the future point for our customers and for our company. And thank you.
So I think these products will be your new star.
Yes, it's a new one.
Yeah, actually in the morning we just talk about circular economy, and we talk about how to help to promote our manufacturing industry, but also balance the sustainable development to do our job to protect the environment.
Yes.
Yeah, and I believe you can will we be able to see this product very soon, or it's right now shipped to many markets?
It's right now to ship to many countries, but it is the future trend in this market because we need to protect our environment.
Yeah. Thank you. And we all know that right now everybody is affected by the pandemic, the outbreak of COVID-19, and the industry, I believe, is also impacted by it. And how do Shinlong deal with the change or the challenge, or like yourself, you have a new you have a star product, and how do you manage to cope with the situation or the change of the whole industry?
Because in the beginning, our company worry about this pandemic to affect the business. Actually, it's a little bit, but we change our operation strategy immediately. Just like we need to talk with our customers, we will have the economic suggestion for them. Because we always talk to our customers in this period, it's very important time for us to maintain our machine or just upgrade some parts for their machine to cost down. It's very important for customers.
Yes. Right now the cost is the main issue for everybody.
Yes, right. So we have some suggestion and we will take care about our customers, and the most important things, we will upgrade our technique, just like the mold flow and analysis.
And how do you communicate with your customers? Since right now we have a problem with traveling abroad, and your customer may not be able to come to Taiwan to visit your factories. How do you communicate with them?
We will communicate with them by social media or by FaceTime, because I think our company service 24 hours
for
the customer in different country, because the time zone is different. So we will connect with them by social media or by the WhatsApp, and we will have service 24 hours.
So even right now, we have to maintain social distance, but I don't think it's a problem for you to communicate with your customers. You can use other media to talk to them.
Yes, right.
Yeah. And since this is a TaipeiPLAS program, and could you share with us that how do you have been participating at TaipeiPLAS for a long time.
Yes, right.
And how do you benefit from attending to this show?
We think for this show is very important for the plastic and rubber industry, because this show have many suppliers to join this show. And for our company, we are focused on this show because many different customers will come to Taiwan to visit our beautiful city and join this show, because this show is very important for our business, and our customers will visit our company to have a connect and to keep the relationship with us.
So even right now, this year, TaipeiPLAS is canceled for this year, but next year we hope we will have a physical exhibition. But don't worry about the restriction of the social distance, because we will have online exhibition. So that would be another way for you to still connect to your customers.
Yes, right.
So thank you, Sandy, for your time, for talking with us, and we look forward to seeing you next year at TaipeiPLAS. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to online talk of TaipeiPLAS Digital Week. I'm Wolfgang from TaipeiPLAS. Today, we invite Kevin Huang, the sales manager of Haimo, the leading company of automation solution provider. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm fine. And you, Wolfgang?
Yeah, it's great. So could you have a brief introduction to your company, please?
Sure. Haimo Robots was founded in 1980 and it was a Taiwan branch of a Japan Haimo company. After 1990, our president, Mr. Chen, took over the whole company and renamed Haimo Robots. The first decade and the second decade, till 20th century, and Haimo was passing through the surviving and growing stages. The third decade to Haimo was a crucial 10 years. We are doing our best to raise up the company's reputation and the image to the markets by designing, producing, and launching the full advanced full servo-driven robots. At the meantime, Haimo also doing the OEM and ODM robots for the foreign well-known companies like Cornell in US, Sepro in France, Haimo and Sailor in Japan. The fourth decade till date, Haimo is trying our best to transform to be a total solution provider, not simply just a robot maker. Haimo is able to take customized automation projects to meet the needs of customer based on our super engineering ability, which has accumulated in the past decades. Currently, Haimo has around 60 employees with annual turnover about $10 million. The company philosophies are quality first and providing instant service to customers. It is a promise given by our president, Wolfgang.
Okay, so thank you. So could you tell us about your company's latest products?
Sure. Haimo is a leading and professional robots maker. Our main product is full servo-driven robots with the colorful touchable display controllers. Okay, so our latest developed full servo robot is ST series, which is with a lighter and weighted mechanical structure to ensure less energy consumption and, of course, the faster speed will remain as well. We have a high confidence that our new ST series will be launched shortly, right after the trial test has done in customer place. With high hope, we do believe the ST series probably will be the most successful and best sales in Haimo history. Okay, so our goal is running the global markets, but we set up key markets to develop by next couple of years, such as ASEAN markets and Asia and South Asia, just like India market, especially the India market. We focus very much. Currently, we have very successful business in Singapore and Malaysia, but hope to penetrate into the Vietnam, Thailand, and the Indonesia markets right after COVID-19 pandemic just slows down and vaccine are safe and available in the world. It means we have to work harder just in the past COVID-19 era.
Okay, so automation is very important in plastic and rubber industry, but not every producer has it. So So what holds small and medium entertainment from robotic and automation?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yes, welcome. Regarding to my personal view of points, they are budget, manpower, and the vision, all three key matters. Whatever small or big size companies all require to improve their automatic production lines. After Industry 4.0, posted by Germany, honestly, our government should help those small and medium-sized enterprises to get bank loan easily in order to upgrade and increase their automatic equipment and manufacturing process. Once the cost of production dropped, then those small and medium enterprises will have stronger marketing competitiveness to catch more orders, and they are able to hire superior manpower to hold their automatic system and keep running the system well properly. That's a very positive, cycle, Wolfgang.
Okay, great. And what kind of strategies do you have during the COVID-19? And what's the cornerstone of manufacturing industry in post-coronavirus world?
Wolfgang is a very excellent question, really. Okay, Haimo has good market share in domestic market share. Thus, in the period, what we have to do is hold all existing customer and developing new potential customers. Both are very key job we have to do, and we should focusing at large jobs. Regarding to the overseas markets, so far it's very hard to predict because of the status of COVID-19 so far, and there's no solid solution. And the timetable of vaccine releasing given by WHO or any government worldwide. Therefore, what we can do is, first of all, hold all existing customers and developing new customers in ASEAN markets where we have a very strong agent locates. The second is that keep a close follow-up with a new overseas agent and a distributor, of course. We have to increase mutual understanding and building up the mutual trust in order to get ready for the future business growth. The third is important. Online coverage becomes an important communication tool between all parties. In another hand, how to use social medias to catch new potential customers' attention will be very key matter to us, to everyone, I can say that. It will be an excellent opportunity for all automatic and equipment suppliers to develop their business. As less workers currently will stay in the working site due to safety concern in the pandemic times. Therefore, most companies will plan and raise up their automatic equipment to raise up their production efficiency. Most important is that reducing the cost of production and securing the product's quality. That will help everyone.
Okay, thank you. And as we know, Haimo is the most important exhibitor in TaipeiPLAS. And what's your opinion about TaipeiPLAS and what's the benefit you can get from this show?
All right. The Haimo robots has had attended the TaipeiPLAS so many times in the past. We support TaipeiPLAS very much because of because we are host and we welcome all the foreign visitors to come worldwide. But we have to say that comparing with the other main exhibition in the world, TaipeiPLAS must expand their space and attract world-class exhibitors to join together with TaipeiPLAS. All right. The TAITRA should invite much more potential buyers to Taiwan attend the TaipeiPLAS. After that, I believe TaipeiPLAS will again become an important exhibition, international exhibition again, for sure. Of course, Haimo will exhibit our latest technology and robots to catch all the potential customers during the fair. Okay. Overall, Haimo will stay and keep moving forward together with all our valuable customers. That's another, promise given by our president. At the end, I have to thank you everyone and wish everyone all the best. We hope we will be a part of the booming business again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. So thank you for sharing and supporting. And we will host all the buyers from the world, and we will make TaipeiPLAS great again.
Sure.
Thank you.
We do.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to TaipeiPLAS. And this is a digital talk of this is an online talk of Digital Week. And I'm Wolfgang from Taitra. Today we invite Chen Mei, and the word is here from Chen Mei. He is the sales of it. So could you have a brief introduction to your company, please?
Thank you, Wolfgang, and also thank Taitra to invite Chen Mei attend this online meeting. Also, and allow us to introduce our company, also demonstrate our machine. So I would like to start with our company overview. Chen Mei Machine was established in 1984. So far already have about over 36 years. So which show we have been accumulating certain experience in the thermoforming field. Also, we specialize in the machinery design and the manufacture of a thermoforming machine and the trimming machine. So these two machines also is our major product. So later I will show you more detail. Currently, we are able to export more than 15 machine systems and to export to all over the world every year. So it's pretty much our company overview. Yeah.
Okay, great. And could you tell us about your latest product?
Okay. Before I go to our product, so I would like to briefly introduce this market. So as can be seen from this pie chart, this is the packaging industry overview. So as you might know, thermoforming machine is mainly for two different kind of packaging, industrial packaging and the food packaging. So this pie chart shows our sales data, but not a market survey. No, so just to clarify, 91% of our clients produce food packaging by our machine, and another 9% of our clients produce industrial packaging by our machine. As you know, right now, COVID-19, the food packaging is very important. No matter like a Uber Eats or Foodpanda, so people need to take out food, also the delivery food. So food packaging product is very important to us, also this market. And here are some examples of our food packaging. So the middle one is a blueberry, we call cream shell. Also like a different lid, coffee lid, and the food container, and the egg tray. So I think most of them, everyone can see in your normal life. Another one is the example is the industrial packaging. So in the middle one, you might maybe a little bit familiar because you can see in your vehicle, in your car. So it's a decoration of your vehicle. Also, the left side is a packaging for your iPhone. So iPhone, I remember it's iPhone 3 maybe. And the downside is kind of memory card packaging, also the medical packaging. So no matter the food packaging and the industrial packaging, you can see all of them every day in your life. Also, there are some well-known plastic, PET, PVC, PP, and PLA, and so on. So all of them is suitable for our machine. Our machine can do all of them. So just you see one machine and another two machine, you can do all of them. So and so also want to show you some material usage ratio. So this one also is our sales data, not a market survey. Over 50% of our clients produce PET by our machine, and 22% produce PP. So as I mentioned earlier, PP and the PET is a major plastic material you have seen in your normal life. And right now, because of takeout food, so PP is gradually increasing every year. So I think a few years later, maybe the 22% maybe will increase to 30% or 40%. And as I mentioned earlier, we are able to export over 50 machine systems all over the world. So here are our global map. We are able to sell to different countries. So yeah, sure, almost 40% in Taiwan. And also Central and South America, we got almost 20% and 5% in America. Also Asia, like Japan, Thailand, and Vietnam. Yeah, sure, Middle East, Europe, and Africa. So not only, I think our company is want to produce a high quality product, so we want to use the component which is very well-known component supplier like Mitsubishi, for our PLC and the stick for our sensor. I think it's not because of their quality, but I think our client is easy to find this component locally. They don't need to wait for a long shipping time and wait for our deliver the spare part. Yeah, it's pretty much. So I think later I will show more about detail. So like this, the CM100 is our thermoforming machine. So this machine different to the other machine or the other company. Our machine with the larger forming area, which is 1 meter times 1.2 meter, which means you can arrange more cavity in the one mold. Also, I mentioned this machine is suitable for the PP, PET, and the PLA, and so on. Also, we use the upper servo motor and the lower servo motor, also servo motor for the feeding. After the thermoforming machine, you need to do the punching. So the CM100A is our automatic punching machine. This punching machine is made by FCD casting construction. So also we use the punching mold. So different to the other brand or company, they use the steel rule die cutter. So punching mold can totally increase your lifetime of your mold. I think in order to give you a better idea, I will show you the production line arrangement. So some of them might aware our machine is a stabilizer system. Yes. I think different to the other machine, they use like all-in-one system. Or like a 3-station, 4-station. We use stabilizer system, forming first and then punching. And then you can connect like on wider or pressure and so on. So I think this kind of design, the concept is called like module. You can just move to different module and connect to complete line. For example, even later on, if we want to do some label on your product, like a barcode, so at this time, you just add one more labeling machine between thermoforming machine and the punching machine. So it makes complete different line. So it's very, very flexible. Also, it makes our operators have a highly degree of freedom. They can set their parameter by client's demand, especially for some kind of very complicated product. It's very suitable made by our machine. Next, I will show you the machine running. Show you some video. Everything starts with the unwinder. There's one row, so go to feeding. After feeding, we go into the oven for heating. The purpose is make the material soft. Then the most important part is the thermoforming. Can be seen, we have got a large forming mold. After forming, we go to the CM100A. It's our feeding punching machine. Punching, so it punch one row, and one row. And shading, so it means the shading system push the product into the stacker. Now is the staking. You can set how many pieces become one stack. And the conveyor, so you can see all the product just push out. Yeah, how beautiful is it? And the recycle winder, as I mentioned, you can also put like a crusher or grinder as you want. Okay, it's pretty much a one line. Okay, it's pretty much our machine, our product. Yes.
Okay, great. So the Chen Mei's machine is really outstanding and fully flexible. So And what kind of strategy do you have during the COVID-19?
Honestly, we do affected by COVID-19 to our sales. But I think some of them might assume right now the food packaging is very popular and our sales should increasing, right? But the problem is, yeah, the traveling restriction. We are not only produce our product with a high quality, but also after service. So I think it's very difficult to us. We want to provide our good service to our client, but no travel restrictions. So we start doing like a video conference call for machine installation. So especially for a client who they have a neighbor buy our machine. So they don't know how to install a machine. So for a regular client, no problem. They will know how to do it. But for a new client, so we do the video conference call. Also, we produce a lot video. So right now, I just, every day I just produce a video because I want to show you how to repair a machine, how to maintain a machine. So we produce a lot video and send to them. Also like a lot document. I think it's for short term. For a long term, we think we should make our machine more digitization. So which means it's more digital. So you can set all the function and can be recalled in the computer. So we can just do the remote service to them. So it's pretty much for our long-term plan to overcome the COVID-19. Yeah.
Okay, great. And as we know, so Chen joined TaipeiPLAS many times. And what's your opinion about TaipeiPLAS?
Yeah, honestly, I think TaipeiPLAS is the only exhibition we have never absent every 2 years. I think it's very important to us. TaipeiPLAS does represent made in Taiwan. I think made in Taiwan is very important. So our potential visitor come to TaipeiPLAS because they need Taiwan, made in Taiwan. So yeah, we are made in Taiwan. So I think those visitor is very valuable to us compared to the other show. And they tend to know made in Taiwan, the value of a made in Taiwan, also the quality of a made in Taiwan. So we offer a fine quality, we offer a fine price. So it's very benefit to us. Also, our company is pretty close to Taipei, so we can even invite the potential client to our factory to check our machine in person and visit our company. So they will know how the machine running. So yeah, just compared to the other show, TaipeiPLAS, I think next year or 3 years later, we will just continue joining TaipeiPLAS for sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Wade, and thank you for sharing. So next TaipeiPLAS, we'll visit your booth together with all visitors from around the world.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm James from TaipeiPLAS. Welcome back to Online Talks. In this session, we invite Special Executive Assistant from Hongqi, Carol. Hi Carol, how are you?
Hi James, how are you? Hi everyone, I'm Carol Chen from Hongqi Machine. It is great to be here and to introduce our company to you. Yeah.
Thank you Carol for joining today. So can you briefly introduce Hongqi for us?
Yeah, Hongqi is established in 1978, and we come from Taichung, Taiwan. We have a 42 years experience of the mechanical manufacturing, and we specialize in rotary structure machine, injection molding machine, extrusion molding machine, and compression molding machine. Our main market is focused on the shoes industry. Most of our shoes factory is located in China, Vietnam, and Indonesia. So we do have a factory in Dongguan, China, service office in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Tangerang City in Indonesia. We offer the machine for TPR PVC rotary injection molding machine, TPU injection molding machine, rubber injection compression molding machine, TR extrusion molding machine, EVA hot and cold compression molding machine, and the EVA injection compression molding machine. So those machines can produce the insole outsole for sports shoes, casual shoes, slippers, sandals, and rain boots. Also the sport accessory, toys, and wheels. Before I'm talking about our concept of research and development, I would like to talk about the situation of the shoes industry facing now and what they need from us. For the shoes production process is long and complicated, and from the design to product a pair of shoes, we need at least 30 to 50 people to involved. And most of the process still rely on the menu production. So we are facing the issue that with high labor costs and lengthy manufacturing hours. So, so during the production, it's a lot of wasting for the material, energy, and time and cost. So also for that, the different rates sometimes very difficult to control. So so our clients are looking at the machine for increasing the productivity, reduce the wasting for the process, for the material, time and cost, and then also looking at automation system or machines to replace by the manual production. They want to reduce the process of the production. And also they will improve the work safety. And also they are looking for the machine for multi-purpose and multi-function, which then can turn over or change line more quick. So our R&D concept have focused on two directions. First direction is manufacturing improvement. So we improve the existing process to embed a new system on the machine to automate the process and improve the production efficiency, reduce the manpower and save costs. Another direction is automation connecting, which we devise automatic system and equipment to replace the high risk and the high frequency process to help us save human capital high and quality spare quality. So this is all about the Hongqi machine and yeah.
Okay, thank you, Carol. Thank you for your sharing for your company profile. I am very impressive. So could you introduce about your latest product from Hongqi?
Yep. Today I'm going to show the rubber and EBM machine from Hongqi. Firstly, I will for the EBA and rubber is very widely used in produce, insole, outsole for sports shoes and casual shoes, rain boots, sandals, slipper, sport accessory, and toys. So these two kind of material machines very popular in our market and our company. First, I would like to introduce our rubber model. First, our rubber model have two last machines. The first one is HC25AB, automatic rubber injection molding machine. And second one is HC25A CME, is compression system. The difference between these two machines is HC25AB is injection system, and HC25A CME is compression system. Both machine is very high efficiency. Compared with the traditional machine, the performance can be 20% higher. And both machines only need one operator to operation, because this is a rotary structured design machine. So every work during the machine is automatic. The operator only need to stay in fixed position to take out the shoes from the mold and place in the material in the mold. So the work is very simple and easy. So even female operator can also join the machine and operate the machine. And we do have a quick mold change system, intelligent system, and the auto collect system for automation option. Yep. Next one, I'm going to introduce EBM model. This is several EBM machine I'm going to introduce to you today. First one, I would like to introduce you the multicolor and multi-harness EBA process. In the previous process, the multicolor and multi-harness EBA was made by manual production. So we need a group of people to stick on different color or different hardness EBA together. So this is really waste time and waste labor cost. So we use the HC99 rotary automatic EBA preform injection molding machine to injection the different color and different hardness EBA together. And it could be the 2, 3, or 4 colors hardness. So this is save a lot of time and labor for the shoes industry. After injection, we will take our EBA envelope to the HC55A automatic EBA forming and molding machine to forming the finished product. They have a very good point for injection process. We could directly cycle it for the defect product. So the shoes factory can save a lot of material on that. So they can do the recycled material for the other purpose. So I have show the production process in this page. Hope can help you to more understand for the multicolor and multi-harness process. Yep. Second, and then I'm going to talk about the two machines, which is the case how we combine the new system to the existing model. So the first one is HC366 ALS. This is the automatic EBA forming molding machine with automatic material buncher system. So for the previous process, for the EBA forming, we need a group of people to wait in delivery and place in the material by labors. So also, this is really wasting time. So we combine with the new weighing system with the forming machine. Let the system to automatic weighing the material and import into the forming mold. So this saves a lot of time and cost as well. And next one is HC35AC, automatic heating and cooling compression molding machine. Heating and cooling compression process is very long history in the production of missile. So they produce the EBA missile in ship industry. And the traditional machine design is very old school. So laborers need to move the mold between hot and cold station. And the work is very hard. So we can buy the automatic transmission system with the machine. Let the system to transfer the mold between the hot and cold station. So we also enlarge the tablet and then we increasing the layer state of the station. So also can increasing the productivity. So now the operator only need one person, and you just stay in fit position to take out the product and press in the material. That's it. So one man can operation 9 molds. So this is quite different than before. So this is all my sharing about last machines from Hongqin. And they have 3 points we have focus on. First one, we reduce the operator for every machine and every process. And we reduce the production process. And we increasing the productivity and also improve the safety of the work environment. So we hope we offer the most suitable machine to the client, not just pursue for automation. Okay, this is my sharing for our machine.
Thank you, Carol. I think we learned a lot from your so detailed product introduction. So speaking of the COVID-19, I believe COVID-19 impact your business a lot too. So what's your COVID-19 strategy?
Yeah, this is very tough and for many companies and many people. This is a big challenge to us as well because many of our orders be canceled and delayed because the shop doesn't open, so we don't need to make shoes. So, but we're still lucky. We still have some order to keep our production. But at this time we do a lot of in-house training and improvement to be ready for the future. But we do have a problem for the service issue because the people cannot move. How can we send the technician to the client factory in some area? So we every day we are very busy with the phone and line and WhatsApp to solve the problem with the client. So, but for this experience, we believe we have to build up the remote online service very soon because we want to have some strategy to respond the situation like this in future. And then this year we have some opportunity to touch with the other industry, and we get very good response from them. So in the future, probably we will also go spend on the other industry as well for our business scope. So, but Taiwan shoes machine is a leader in the world, and we are every of the shoes machine maker is working very hard, and hope we can see you guys for next year for the shoe tech. This is also my sharing today, and it's very good to stay here come here to sharing our information.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you for your strategy. This is important for everybody. So I'm James. Thank you for your watching. Bye bye.
See you. Bye.
Hi. Welcome back to the online talks. I'm David from TaipeiPLAS. A few years ago, someone told me I look like a very famous businessman from China, Jack Ma Yun. And I replied, I said, don't you think I'm much more handsome? You are all laughing, I think. Okay, great. Now let's get to the point. Now the star right now is Steve.
Hello, David.
Yeah. Hi, give me 5. Yeah. For the next 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, here you are. I'll be talking with you. I'll be talking with a fine, young gentleman, Steve, overseas sales manager from Rong Group, a leading injection molding machine maker in Taiwan. Hi, Steve. Thanks for having you here.
Thank you, David.
Yep.
Hello,
Could you, you are?
Yes. So I'm gonna introduce myself, or
Yeah, please.
directly? Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Steve from Horn Group. I'm the overseas sales manager, and okay, I have to look at the camera. And Horn Group, we have more than 35 years in manufacturing in injection molding machines. So now we integrate the nano-machinery, nano-mechanical, and the Yuda machinery to offering not only the horizontal injection molding plants and also the vertical injection molding plants. So the next I will give everybody a brief introduction about our Horn Group. As you can see here, we are now is a group. So we have the 3 brands. And the first one is the Rong. We established in the 1996. And the second one is Rong, established in 1982. And the last one is the Yuda, established in 1986. So as I said, we produce the injection molding machines, and here's our products. I think a lot of people, maybe my friends, they tell me they don't know what is the injection molding machines. So I will bring some samples to show them what's the injection molding machine produce the product.
Well, it's very interesting. What was that?
Like this one is the PET preform. Every day we will drink water, right? And that's the preform of the bottle. Before you get the bottle of water, it's made like this PET preform.
Okay. So it's the bottle.
Yes. And later we will use another blowing molding machine to fill it up.
Okay. And how about the next one?
And next one is another product produced in the vertical injection molding machines. We will put the least iron into the mold, and for the clamping in the mold and injection to this part. That's a screwdriver. It's quite common, right?
Yeah.
And yes, please.
So let's get more excited about your company right now. So.
I have another 3 products here I can introduce. Yes.
Okay.
Right. And that's the 3 kind of the picture I want to introduce to everyone. And the first one is our horizontal injection molding machines. It's suitable for the mass production, like the PET preform, just like what I introduced. And the second one is the vertical injection molding machines. It's suitable for the insert products, like the screwdriver. And that's one we have the ability to help the customer to plan their customized, like the automation whole system. Like they need a robot or they need a conveyor, and we have our R&D department to help them to plan the automation system with our injection molding machines. And that's our corporation and the production plants here. And our headquarters is located in the Tainan, in Taiwan, Tainan. That's quite famous with our cuisine here in Tainan. And the other one is the Taipei Yuda. It's our R&D office for the vertical injection molding machines. And we also have another two factories in China. One is in Wuxi, and another one is in Dongguan, Guanmin. And I also have the pictures about I think it's a few months ago. There's my friend helped us to take in the aerial photography by the camera drone, and you can see our company from sky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, please.
How many employees do you have?
In the headquarters, we have almost 100 employees. Yes,
okay.
But it's just in the headquarters. If it includes the Taipei office, and we also have in India office, and also the China factory. So I think it's approximately 250 to 300 employees there.
Okay, 250 to 300.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard that you have a smart factory management system, right?
Mm-hmm.
A platform.
Yes.
So could you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay. As you know, the smart factory solution is quite famous and popular all over the world, especially in a foreign country. And there's a called another name. It's named the Industry 4.0. And as this reason, a lot of customers inquire about, do you have the smart factory solution for your injection molding machines, which can help they manage their company and the factory with their machines.
Yeah.
So we have the R&D team to do our own platform named the Rong, HFM, Rong Factory Management. And because a lot of customers, they manage their company and the factory in a traditional way, like in the paper, and they use the paper to record like the production schedule, and also the troubleshooting, and also the information transmission. So they will take a lot of time, the time consuming, and also the problem with the information integrity, and that causes a lot of problems. So that's the reason why, and the reason we develop our HFM system and platform to help customer. So in this HFM system platform, we can deliver and collect the information from the global plants and to improve the production efficiency. And our target to help the customer is want to help the customer controlling their status of the production line and improving the customer their competitive advantages. So here we have the 5 points of our main HFM system can help customer. And like the first one is the fully production process control. And the second one is production data input. And the third one is the micro observer, self-track and notification. And the fourth is the remote online observing and the troubleshooting. And finally is authorization for management to ensure the production safety. So in this HFM platform, no matter the manager is in the factory or he is travel or she is business travel around the world, they can manage and they can monitor the in-time situation in the company by their mobile phone, smartphone, laptop, and also their iPad. Can do it very easily. So I prepared the two photos about what is the HFM, this system can do. Like this one is the production dashboard. And if the customer, they have the three company, one maybe one in Taiwan, and another maybe in America, and another in the Europe, and they can click the factory by themselves, and they can see the production the production efficiency about their machines and the situation. Like here, you can see there's the 4 different kind of the machines and the time and the target output and also the good and defective here. You can know everything about your machines by this HFM. And we also have the machine webcam here. Like you can put the camera on your machine. So if I'm not sure or I want to know what is the situation or what's the status of my injection molding machine now, I can click like this camera and you can see it's a real-time injection molding machine running in your company, in your factory. So I made a chart for the customer to help them to know more about the HFM. So it's before HFM and after HFM, this platform, here are the 5 main the differences between apply this platform or not. The first one is the production management. So before you use the HFM, we need to use the manpower to transcription, and so it's time consuming and sometimes the error rate will become higher. But after use the HFM, you can we analyze all of the data and input all of the data by computer as in time. It's in time and database. And for the second, the data collection and storage. Before the HFM is the manually transcription, and that's always the 2 steps inspection. For after the HFM, that's the database management, just only 1 step for the inspection. For the mode parameter, before HFM, the master needs to add adjustment by their experience. So it's time consuming. Sometimes it will spend 2 or 3 hours. But use the HFM, you just set up once in the beginning. So it's quite easier. And also the force and rate of equipment, the maintenance, and the ERP integration. You can also use all of it, use in the HFM system. So it's quite easy and popular for the customer. Yes.
So very impressive about your. So how's your business right now after the pandemic?
You mean about the COVID-19?
COVID-19, yeah.
Yes. It's quite influenced us a lot. Definitely, I think every industry they met like this situation like us. So sometimes the customer will ask me about, see if I buy the machine from you, and how do you help us for the installation? So for these questions, and we prepare the videos about the installation for our customer, and we have the after service department. We have engineer in this department can help the customer doing the online, like the video call or video conference, and with the video which we prepare for him or for them, and they can installation by themselves. And in the same time, in the meantime, our engineer will have the video call with them, so they can direction and guide them how to do the next step and which pipe to connect with the machine. That's not a problem because engineer will guide you how to do for the next. And also we provide a lot of like the machine testing videos we upload on our YouTube. Like, you know, now it's quite popular about the YouTuber, right? Everyone, they sell the products or they introduce their samples via YouTube. So we also make the video, take the video and upload to our YouTube channel. And you can search it very easily. Even you go to YouTube and you just search for the Rong group and you can find all of the video we upload there. And also we have the video in the meantime upload to our official website. So all of the information you can find on our official website and YouTube channel, and also we have the Facebook and the LinkedIn. Yes.
Okay. So since we still have some time.
Yes. Please.
So I guess you joined the TaipeiPLAS for many years, right?
Yes, please.
So what do you think about TaipeiPLAS
TaipeiPLAS is
compared to the other show, like K show or Taipei?
TaipeiPLAS is also a very famous exhibition of the world. They are the three, I think maybe the three all famous exhibition of the world. One is the K show, right? And the second maybe it's the China Plus, and I think the third one is the TaipeiPLAS. So that's the reason why we are very honored and pleasure to join and to participate for the exhibition in the TaipeiPLAS.
Okay, good to hear that.
Thank you.
So thanks for your time, Steve.
No problem. No worries.
Welcome to the TaipeiPLAS next year, 2021. Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm David from TaipeiPLAS. Me again. For the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be talking with a fine young lady from Jumbo Steel Machinery. You know, Jumbo Steel Machinery is one of the leading companies specializing in making straw machines. So now let's talk with Sandy Yu. Sandy Guo. She's a Vice General Manager from Jumbo Steel. Let's hear from him. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, David.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's our pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we always attend TaipeiPLAS. Okay, since first time till now. So this time because COVID-19, TaipeiPLAS postponed. Anyway, we thanks for TaipeiPLAS offers this good opportunity to introduce our products. We are well known in the world for straw machine, but in fact, our company, okay, first, we established in 1985, so almost 35 years. We are located in Taichung, center of Taiwan. Okay, we basically we have the complete turnkey of the straw machine, which including straw making machine, straw bending machine, and different type of straw packing machine. I say different type of straw packing because it's individual packing and group packing, and then after individual packing, then auto packing. This is basically, I have some sample here.
Okay, you have samples here.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us one by one?
Yeah. This is a Tetra Pak. Tetra Pak, they have the announcement for the Tetra Pak. Yeah, Tetra Pak. Tetra Pak. The main user, in fact, are kids. So in many countries, you know, they offer the student the milk or juice, you know, so the market is huge. So we make this kind of straw. So you can see this is 3 machines together, extruder and bending and packing. And also we have the lollipop stick. Lollipop stick. And it's very important is you need to make the notch cutting. And also we have the auto collection. We can put a stick in the notch in the same direction. And then so you can easily to upside down, transfer to another carton. It's all different. And also we have the cotton bud stick. So we only make this stick. We make 1 minute, 3,000 pieces, very high speed, and also with the auto collection. Okay, we don't make the manual time machine. We focus on auto and high speed machine. And another one is the strapping packing machine. This is a PP, so this is 5 millimeter, and this is a 15. 5 millimeter, especially for the post office, or even some country for packing cash. But 5 millimeter is most difficult size for strapping band. And this is a PET. PET used for, it's replaced for the steel band. Because steel band is after the raining, it rusted. But PET, there is no rusty problem. So for something, when you want to pack wood products, paper products, cotton pale, or brick, now it's all changed to the PET strapping band. These are our three types of main products: straw together with the tube and strapping band, and also PVC Shin film. I didn't bring the sample, but it's used for PET bubble outside label or the cap seal. So these are our products. And later I will show the video.
Excuse me.
Later. That's
okay.
That's the very important sample.
Yeah.
I will tell you the secret. Okay, let's see the video together. Okay, this is our straw making machine. This video we took in K-Show, and this machine it was PP straw making machine. The speed is 1,800 pieces a minute with the bulk collection tank. And the last case show we demonstrate is biodegradable. It's a PLA. We run 1,200 pieces a minute. Okay, so you can see extruder, water tank, and collection. And next video is okay, this is our strapping bag making machine. You can see, especially we have PLC winder. So you can set the paper core and the size of band by setting the number. This machine is almost a 40 meter, and it's for auto strapping. And the last one is the straw packing machine. Okay, in the target, you can see later, you can see this is a two-color, online two-color printing. And then the speed right now is 700 pieces, but this is when packing paper straw. Our packing machine, we can pack PP straw, POS straw, PHS straw. You can see this is paper straw now. So for PP straw, we can pack 1,000 pieces. We can pack 1,000 pieces, and with two-color printing, we will not affect the speed. Basically, it's about our products. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna tell us this?
Yes. So now, when people talk about the straw, people knows about, yes, this is a PHA. When people talk about straw, people knows about the environmental protection. Okay, this is very important issue. People talk about this around the world, and also about the plastic pollution. So some straw now in the world, they change to paper straw, okay? Some change to biodegradable, okay? So in the past 2 years, we know in Taiwan, very famous for bagasse, sugarcane, sugarcane to make the straws, or different type of starch, corn starch or different, okay? And bamboo to mix. So it's a POA or different starch to make it biodegradable, okay? And we all can make this kind of material very well, really pretty good, because Taiwan, especially, we have bubble tea, 12 millimeter sharp end, okay? So whatever, it need a straw. And we are the one who can make the biodegradable straw, 12 millimeter sharp end, with the very good collection, same direction for the sharp end. And in Taiwan, I think most of the straw manufacturers all taking our machine. So we have very strong reputation, and we know how the machine working, everything. We know about that. But, because the ocean covers 70% of the Earth's surface. So finally, everybody talking about the pollution should be the ocean pollution. So we can see about the sea turtle and dolphin. So finally, for this, it's an ocean compostable. Since last year, we cooperated with 2 major material manufacturers in United States. In fact, this is a PHA, okay? As I know now, PHA only 2 companies in PHA, 2 companies in United States, 1 in Japan, maybe 1 in China. Some told me, and I heard from my friends say maybe 1 in Iran, but I don't know if it can make the straw. So this is totally new, but already got the certificate for marine compostable. So this issue can really solve the people's idea about pollution about the straw, because it can be marine compostable, marine degradable. I bring the sample here because I cannot show you how straw degrade. I cannot, but I can show you how straw can be tear. This is a PHS straw. So I can easy to tear. I trained to do that, so I can do that easily. So this is like Starbucks, okay? But plastic is never you can tear, but this one is biodegradable. Even POA also can tear, but most of the user, they didn't know. So I need to take the chance to show this. It's biodegradable straw, and you can tear. Because in the international show, when people see our straw, so they say, okay, so people don't use the straw. But I say, no, it's different. It's biodegradable. So now it's soil compostable, it's a marine compostable, and home compostable, industrial compostable. So we don't worry about that. Okay, so because straw finally, for kids, for sick people, or for lady, for live, or some problem, whatever, straw still have a lot of advantage. And also you can elegant to drink your drink. So it's still advantage for straw to use in your life.
Sandy,
it's different.
You are the most wonderful saleswoman I've ever seen.
Thank you. But take the chance TaipeiPLAS offer us. Not only for the extruder, we do have the straw packer. Because no matter at the beginning I say paper straw or biodegradable straw, you both need the packing machine. Okay, you need the packing machine. So the packing machine is now our main product. We put individual packing and we put the group packing. And to share you some information, recently we have the order from Mexico and United States. Earlier they cocktail straw is short one, cocktail. They don't pack. But because for hygiene concern, now we have received many order for pack cocktail straw. Because COVID-19.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything have two faces, some bad, some good, always like this.
Yeah.
So for packing machine is like in the COVID-19. Of course, it affects business, but for packing machine, honestly, the market is growing. So we can see like all the straw need to be individual packed. So we also, for our products, now we put a lot of time in packing machine, individual packing and group packing. Just, okay, we see the video earlier.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to ask you, how's your business right now?
Business?
Yeah, for COVID-19.
Thanks for PHA, because as I say, only United States have this material. And then our customer earlier, we have many customers, they are supplier for Starbucks or McDonald's in United States. So they are start to change from PP to POA to PHA. So they already placed a lot of order for PHA straw machine. Just the PHA material, only one factory already in commercial production. The second factory, because of COVID-19, the factory not finished yet. But we already test their material, it's okay.
Okay.
So, but the customer already placed order. Some confidential agreement we cannot tell, but we do have many PHA straw machine and together with individual packing. But only for the business, honestly, only for USA is good. The other country really affect a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so thanks for your time and being with us. And you have a wonderful presentations. And I hope we can see you at TaipeiPLAS.
Sure.
2021, right?
You tell me.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So last one is starting from tomorrow for 6 consecutive days at 3 p.m. Taipei time. we'll be broadcasting selected videos featuring six another new companies and their products. So be sure to stay tuned with us. Okay, I'll wish you all the best, and thank you for your time.
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.